My name is Anyier Yuol. My origin is South Sudanese, but I was born in a refugee camp in Kenya. I was really young when my parents left South Sudan, so they escaped the war and moved to the refugee camp in Kenya where I was born. My first of my 10 years were in the camp. I remember arriving at Sydney airport. It was very anxious because I was like, oh my God, we just left our whole family back in the camp, the only place that I ever knew that exists. I had never actually been someone who was really interested in the fashion, but when I came across a beauty pageant, and what interested me was that it was a platform that you can use your own voice in terms of, it could be an advocacy, coming from a war-torn country and, violence and things that happen back home. I was like, I can use this as a great platform to highlight what's happening in South Sudan as well. I remember going there, and for the first show, my fashion was horrible. I remember one of the feedback I got back was like, you really do have a great personality, you're a beautiful girl, but you can't dress. In my professional role, we advocate on the issues that affect refugees or migrants, but I can see in the fashion industry here, there is a lack of representation of, women of color particular, but I wanted to narrow my focus because I saw there was particular African women who are not represented. I was like, why not just take what I've learned in my profession and channel in here and be a vehicle on those who are not well represented. When I started Miss Sahara, I was like, well, how can I make it a platform that actually highlight important things that African women face in the industry? Maybe it's because I moved here as an author and I've lost parents when I was quite young, but I always tell myself that I'm not struggling, or there's someone who's struggling worse than me, or there's someone that is worse off than me. That's the only way to go about life.